Hello and welcome to another devlog for Embers of Empire. This is our October update. I had a lot going on this month in my regular life and was not able to make a lot of updates to the game, but since it was Blocktoberfest, I got a chance to play around with some of the first-person aspects of the game and the planetary locations. So I gave it a shot trying to block something out. It's the first time I did something, I guess, this in depth for a blockout, which was pretty fun. And yeah, so this is what I have. This is a settlement on the starter planet, which in classic sci-fi is a desert-like moon, and this settlement here is a kind of a mining colony. So I'm going to go up these stairs, which give us a little bit better view here of the above area. So it's sort of modeled after, you know, a dune-like planet or Tatooine or whatever. And same with the settlement itself. It's got kind of some modern style buildings and then some natural building materials and these, like, you know, tent markets. So the basic idea is that the big rectangles are kind of shipping container, you know, space transport things, and that have been converted into buildings, so they look a little bit more modern, futuristic. And then some of the cylinder stuff is more natural materials, and then all around us is this kind of desert canyon area. So we're kind of in this bowl, and so there's probably going to be two gates in this area, one down there and then one kind of back here somewhere. So obviously I have kind of a building in the way, but I think probably down the center here there might be some sort of throughway, so I might move that building, and then that would be the gate out into the rest of the planet. And I'll tell you about what this is down here. So we've got kind of to the right a little market area. This kind of area is the most developed, I guess, of the blockout. And then off in the distance we have this tall thing, which would help draw the player's eye. But that's like a vertical standing spacecraft, and so that's kind of our spaceport. And so kind of along this way there would be more kind of spaceport related shops, probably more nicer and things you can go inside versus the outdoor market. And then so we have some ships here. I've got I threw in my fighter models, and then these are supposed to be kind of bigger transport craft. And the idea is that they could kind of take off out of this area here over those little mountains over there, or vertical straight up. And then this wall here is kind of a blast wall to keep people from getting fried on the other side here. So yeah, so then you would kind of, if you were landing here, you would walk out and there would be shops and things, and then you'd get into the rest of the settlement. I would think like government area, kind of more towards the entrance that way. But then we have this shop area here, and this will be all outdoor vendors. And I also worked on kind of adding some like secret, you know, back alleys and things like that to the blockout. This would be some sort of statue, and I also put a few like satellite dishes, like comms array type things, so that you know, even though like the village isn't like super high tech, you know, there would be like pieces of technology everywhere, but there would also be like barrels and boxes and things. Back here I was playing around with the idea of, like, you know, what if you could run along the top of some of the stuff, and unfortunately the staircase lost its collider or something. I'm not sure what happened there, but we can, oh, and here's like kind of more of a built-out vendor. We got like things on the counter here, and I also was playing around with some other modeling tools here. We've got this really kind of obviously not the best spiral staircase, and then we have this like lookout tower up here. And you can go up it, but it's a little bit tight. So again, none of this is actually really finalized. It's just sort of a blockout to give it a try. I might export a bunch of this to export some of this to Blender and then see what we could do with it. I'm just going to draw myself right on top here, so you can see. So I have some of these like kind of places you could run along the roofs and stuff like that. So I thought it would be cool to have things that were overhanging. You know, you can have some little flags and things, streamers and stuff coming down over them to give it some more environmental storytelling. And then you could also get kind of a view from the top from some of these places. Anyway, that's the update for this month. It's really all I've been working on, but this is also a big kind of part of the vision for the game, so that's what you know, it was kind of cool to give this a try. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the update. Hopefully in November we can do a little bit more. Alright, thanks a lot for watching.